All right, so we're here at 4251 West Avenue 50 here in Los Angeles. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we had a quick little peek underneath the house. To be honest with you, it all looks like ABS plastic, but the general inspector will have a much better look at that. We're here to check the main line, and we're running our camera from this 4-inch two-way cleanout located here in the front of the house. We have our camera all the way in downstream where we've reached the city sewer. So there's the city sewer flowing by over there. Let's bring the camera back slowly over here. Let's have a look at the connection. Keep coming back. Okay, so that all looks pretty good. Slight little shift in the line over there. It's very common. You're going to find that right at the city connection when you have 245-degree turns. I don't see a problem with that. It's very minimal anyway. So we're going to bring the camera back. So this looks like probably an older clay pipe, not a concrete pipe. Looks like a clay pipe. So far, it all looks pretty good, nice and clean. Yeah, this is definitely clay over here. It all looks good. Remember, you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that.
Yeah, all those flushable baby wipes all. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so here it comes onto the property. It's going to change here to a 4-inch clay pipe. As this comes all the way through the front yard, everything looks pretty good. Okay, so here it's going to come out of this clean out over here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and we're going to run the camera upstream. Yeah, so this two-way clean out is really pointless. It doesn't do anything. It should just, because you're running into a T. So we're going to pause the recording over here. Okay, so what we're doing is we're running the camera from the 2-inch clean out here located behind the kitchen sink. And the reason why we're doing this is because we wanted to check the pipe where it goes underneath the foundation, because that supposed two-way clean out outside the house is really not doing the job properly, because if you go upstream, you're going into a Y connection, so you cannot clean the pipe upstream. And there are a little bit of roots just before it goes into the clean out outside. So let's bring the camera back real slow. You can see there, keep coming. See right over the, well, okay, come back. Okay, now go forward a little bit. Let me see if I can see, because there are roots over here. So keep going forward. Right, there's the turn, there's the two-way clean. Now go. All right. Well, anyway, the thing is, let's bring the camera back. So what needs to happen is the Y needs to be removed outside, and a 90-degree turn needs to be installed, because coming back underneath the house and under the foundation, it is a section of cast iron pipe that's obviously getting a little old, but it still appears to be in fair condition. And then it comes back to ABS plastic. It would have been much better if they had just replaced that piece of cast iron all the way to the outside. That would be the ideal thing to do, and I think that's what we're probably going to recommend because it's just a few feet of pipe. Otherwise, everything underneath the house is all ABS plastic. It's all in good condition. That cast iron's getting very old. I think once we're digging a hole outside and we're removing it, repairing it just to go a little bit further and fix it up properly. Then you'll have a pretty good sewer line.
Where is that cast iron?
I'm going to show you right now.
It is under the wall. That's right.
So this is all ABS plastic coming back. It's all in good condition, nice and clean.
It's kind of like this place I hang.
Well, I just see that all the time.
For me, for this particular property.
No, I just see that all the time.
Okay, so here it's going to come out of the clean out over here on the side of the house. There we go, and we'll stop the recording over here.